What's up, Candyland? We're live, back on YouTube.
Ow, ow!
Time to farm up those pinnacles. Oh, dude, I was using the Cerberus +1 rifle I got. Maybe my new favorite exotic. That thing is nasty.
Oh, yeah. Bonus points for Vanguard this week.
I was sick. Yeah, I actually didn't log on yesterday. I meant to, and I never did. So I don't know what the new strike or anything is. I haven't been on to check. But I figure we go tower and see. Oh, we can also see what the new Crucible. I'm hoping the Crucible is that momentum mode. So we can get our Crucible that way. Momentum's about the only way I'll ever play Crucible anymore. I get well that.
I don't know. I could probably get into Crucible at this point because I'm probably good enough too, but
I don't know. I
don't want to do it by myself. So.
Yeah, and I just don't care to play in the shotgun meta.
Yeah.
I don't. So. I just don't care. I'm like, you know what? If that's gonna be how Crucible is, I'm out. Dude, so Game Theory put out a video. I guess it was a couple days ago, talking about Warframe, and I fully love Warframe. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna watch this because I love Warframe anyway. Dude, I found out some stuff that science is doing right now that is absolutely awesome. Like, I had no idea how far, like, biomechanical, like they have fully working AI-driven robots that are, like, half synthetic, like, organism material. Like, they harvest from, like, I mean, I don't know if it's animal muscle or something that they use. Like, they actually take animal muscle and, like weave it into this thing that can be a robot, and the robot AI can, like, use it. And, like, they have a jellyfish and a stingray that are fully, like, computer operated but drive real muscle.
Holy shit, there was another exotic engram in my damn
And dude, just freaking getting gifted exotics all day.
It's those 1320s, man. Those are the ones to fucking do.
I don't know who to play though. Should I play Titan or Hunter? Actually, I'll do Warlock. Nah, I'm gonna do Hunter. Hey, the Vark Tech spam chat things are back. Yay. Vanguard booster. Okay, so let's see what new stuff we got here. So the Vanguard, the Nightfall is European Dead Zone. So that would be, oh, it's the Cabal dude again. Or the Taken Cabal guy. Oh, that sucks. I hate that one. Modifiers are Taken Vandals, Summon Shield significantly more often. Good. That's even better. Unstoppable and Overload, Equipment Lock, Match Game, and Grask's Bile. Incoming environmental damage increased, knockback damage increased, and damage.
The Mask of the Quiet.
Ooh, I remember that one. I think I actually have that one, or I had the old one. I don't remember what it does, though. Oh, it's Clash. 5 for victory by defeating 6v6, little advantage table, heavy ammo crates shared. Okay, so the new mode is Clash. I guess that's just a 6v6 team.
This one's actually probably pretty
good. Excuse me. Man, that sucks. So
it grants ability energy when you're damaged. When critically wounded, regain maximum health on kills. Seems really good.
And that's the Mask of the Quiet one?
Especially for, like, the ones where, like, you can't heal.
Gain ability energy when you're damaged and critical heal on kills. Yeah. I guess that, yeah, it would be... I mean, if you can... I'm sure it'll save you... I'm sure it would save you quite a bit. But, yeah. The Eternal Warrior. That's awesome because some of this, it's just funny because some of these exotics are wildly, like, game-changing powerful, and some of them just suck. Like there's
some of them are just ass.
Yeah, like there's the one that was for the Titan. There's the Eternal Warrior casting Fist of Havoc grants an overshield. Cool. I mean, only while it's active, and I still can't die when I'm in Fist of Havoc anyway. Like, why do I want Overshield and Fist of Havoc? I have 1 ground pound and I'm out of it. Whatever.
Now, Fist of Havoc, you have multiple ones. That's the one where you can, like, walk around stomping.
Oh, well, either way. That may not be too bad, I guess. I don't know. Some of them are, like,
I mean, it's
borderline.
still not worth using.
Yeah,
but
there's definitely better options.
Yeah.
And the one I looked at right after that, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like gain melee energy for using a melee. I'm like, is that not just a mod? Can we not just make that a mod effect and make it an exotic do something cool? So yeah, some of them just miss, dude. It's like, I don't
Some
know.
of them just miss.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, let's go to the tower to retrieve. You suck.
Grenade launcher with an auto-loading holster.
Days of Eternity. Okay, so you can't get Pinnacles unless you do the higher level dares. And we need to do... Okay. Oh, we're not... Okay, so we can't get Pinnacles unless we do the... Okay, that makes sense. And then Pinnacle... Is that Pinnacle? Yeah, Pinnacles for all these. Oh, no, it's just play 3 matches. We could play some Clash, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what do you want to start with? Nightfalls?
I'm done.
Okay, so we got to do... what did I say? Overload and Unstoppable. It is Unstoppable Overload, yeah. So I can handle...
Unstoppable and Overload? I can handle Unstoppable easily.
Okay, so I have to do Overload, so I have to do Bow. Overload. I'll throw on the... Crap. Probably ought to do Hardline, I guess.
Do you know what the shields are?
It's taken... I don't think they use elemental shields. I think they have their own. They're like the shield guys, or they have... Well, if it's elemental, I'd imagine it's... Arc? I don't remember. It doesn't really say on the... It doesn't say on the mission description. Let me double check. I may be wrong on that. It just says, taken Vandals summon their shields more often. I don't know what that means. It's taken Vandals. I guess Void, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know what type of damage it'll be.
Yes, taken Vandals summon their own shields significantly more often.
Yeah, whatever that means. Rock the Bad Omens. Hard Light Bow. That should be good enough there, I think.
Okay, I will do...
Now, you know what? I'm going to change characters. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get my Warlock out. Because I'm going to want him for that boss fight room. Well, unless we can nuke it before it... Because this guy doesn't have immunity.
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
He doesn't have the immunity phase. I wonder if I run...
He's not that bad.
Well, yeah, but if we can't kill him in his first phase, we all end up dying. So... You want to go? You're playing Titan. Should I do Thunder Crash, Will of Radiance, or Tether Shot? What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like the most useful one of all the supers you use is probably the Tether, but I am also a big fan of the Well of Radiance.
All right, I'll rock him. I'm already on him, so I'll use that and see how it goes.
Either one of those seems to be incredibly powerful.
Okay, I'll see how this goes, and I'll just use him. Let me throw the bow over here. What should I use on that? So I need a bow. I need the... What is this thing? Moving target and cluster bomb. Not bad. Auto-loading holster and cluster. Yeah, I'll throw my ascendancy over here. Okay, so I'm gonna rock a bow. Should I actually... No. No, I don't use it, never mind. Man, what should I use in my middle spot? So I need some sort of damage dealer. And I have the option for an exotic. Oh, I could use a Trinity Ghoul. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Trinity Ghoul and the 7th Seraph. Okay, that should work. And then for exotic, I think I'm going to rock the Stag. Rift provides damage reduction to allied guardians and grants rift energy when you're critically wounded. On your death, creates a healing rift on your corpse. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's make the armor set match. Not that it's really going to matter. I look like a dude the mob would send to kill you. Alright, are you on tower? Okay, I'm gonna go tower and grab my stuff. I'm just gonna stick with strike bounties, I guess. I don't really care about Banshee anymore. I don't really get anything from him. Well, I guess he gets Pinnacle gear for bounty completion, so I might as well do it. But I'm not going to do his for the strike. I'm just going to stick to weapons I need to use. So yeah, apparently there's only like... I guess there's only like 5 Pinnacle gear you can get every week.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure we get all 5 every week. At least with Crucible, though, this week it's just playing matches. We don't have to win. Well, okay, there's also an extra piece of Pinnacle you can get if you win 7 of the Glory rank, but the Glory rank is skill-based matchmaking. Like, it's ranked competitive play.
Huh.
The Glory ranks are separate, which I guess there's also bonus rewards you can get from playing Glory. But I've never played it at all. Oh, and there's also, I mean, not that it matters, but there's also Trials this week. Well, actually, I don't think we're high enough level to even play Trials, because we're not level 15 in the Crucible yet, or 16 in the Crucible yet. I wonder what the odds are that I end up in your instance. I mean, I didn't, but... Grenade kill, precision kills, combatants killed, champions and nightfalls. Good start. A savage chocobo. Nice name. Do 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 do. Oh hey, oh, never mind. Surrounded spec is a mod available by Banshee right now. Increased damage granted by surrounded. Bonus damage lingers for a brief time when no longer surrounded by 3 or more enemies. It's not that great of a one. Let's see. Ugh, gross. The bounties for him this week suck. No, yeah, I'll wait. I'm not doing that right now. Cool. I'll work on Banshee bounties later. Zenectric dances. You dance, my friend. Dance your heart out. Vumong. Man, I love these. I love that spam bots are everywhere in chats on any streaming platform.
Yeah. That's...
It's like, at least have them count as viewers, please.
Right?
They're saying something in my chat. They should count. So if that counted, then last week when we streamed on whatever day it was, I had like 5 people saying stuff. They were all spam bots, but that's 5 viewers. Reducing flinching ammo from auto rifle. Unflinching aim is available at Ada and sustained charge by becoming charged with light by rapidly defeating combatants with ARs, trace rifles, or MGs. Additional copies of this mod increase the time allowed between combatants that are defeated. It is a solar-based mod, so I don't know if you rock anybody with the solar subclass, but that is a nice one. Glacial Stalwart. Interesting. Buy a few of those. Buy that one, buy that one. Over to those. Destination, don't care. Raid Dungeon, don't care. Crucible, don't care. Okay, cool. Alright, I got everything I need from her. Who else do I need to buy? I'm gonna go grab Hawthorne. Oh, I'm gonna grab, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Gambit bounties now so I don't have to stop by the tower again to do that.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
Oh, I probably should. I probably won't play my warlock though for that. Nah, you know it'll be fine. I don't care. Yay, lame. Philomanth robes.
You ready to bang Knuckles?
No, yeah, I think I'm not gonna play my. I'm gonna switch back to my hunter before I start playing Gambit. So I'm gonna wait on those. So I don't want to play my warlock in the Gambit. All right, ready?
Yep.
Crucible. Who else has bounties here? I got his. And hers are just clan rewards. Not done great. And none of these guys even give pinnacles. So the bounties really are worthless for us. Huh. I mean, besides, I guess you can level up with them, but whatever. I'm just going for pinnacles. Alright, so we need to do 1320. We need to find a teammate.
Move my paper.
Yes, hello. Please join us for an evening of excitement.
For an evening of excitement. Hey, you remembered me. Good job. Create fire team. 1320. So you got a bow. I got a bow for the overload. You got the unstoppable pistol. We should be Gucci.
Hopefully.
Whoops, that's not right. Hold on. I currently have my arc subclass on. That's not what I want. There we go. Are we in? Oh, I'm not in orbit. Hold on. I always forget every time I need to be in orbit for these. No tracked quests. We should probably spend a day doing that too. Like once we get our pinnacles all out for the week, is just like work on all these quests we have.
Yeah.
All right, we got a Sentinel Titan invited. Because there's actually a few quests on here that I want to do that are like exotic quests where you get exotic guns from it. I have a number of those. Yeah, sheesh.
Zammy.
Man, I got a lot of these. Oh, okay, these give catalysts. This is the, yeah.
Zammy's using the yellow horn.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Wish I had that yellow horn. Titillators is his clan name. Boy, he is barely meeting the threshold. Alright, let's do it. 1320. See what you're worth. We ready to go? Got a bow, rocket launcher, solar class. Yep, I am ready to move. 1320s, here we come.
My apartment like way cooler while Cody's out of town because I like it nice and cool, but
yeah,
it's hard to get.
Huh? It's hard to get what? Hello?
You not hear me?
No, you cut out. You like faded out. You faded out, and then we're gone. And then I was like, "What?" Man, I thought this ship had a trail. Doesn't look very yeah.
That's what you thought.
What? This ship should have a trail behind it, and it's also not using the camo that I put on. Some poodoo. Oh, okay. I guess it is using the shader I put on. Okay. There's not very much of a trail behind it, whatever. His ship's cool. Kind of like a shuttle-looking ship.
Let's say that's the one from the dawning event.
That's mine. I'm in the dawning one. His is the blue with the blue and white with the big jet-looking thrusters on it.
What you mean? That ship looks like a beached whale. You're talking about?
Oh, that's pretty cool. It looks like a space shuttle.
Cooler than that.
There's definitely cooler ones. It's just one I haven't seen before. All right. Oh, great.
God, this one is gonna be pretty AIDS.
Yep.
Feel.
Starting to realize.
Actually, I just hate the Taken.
Yeah, they're just annoying. Yeah, their champions are annoying. Their shield guys are annoying. I love the idea of the Taken. Taken are a cool boss, or a cool type of enemy, but dude, I cannot fly. There we go. Did I not? Do I have like strafe thrusters on? No. Okay, I don't know why I'm not able to freaking. Devram K. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What shields do these guys have?
I haven't seen anybody pop shields yet. That's an unstoppable here in the front. Are you here?
Yeah, I was to the side.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't see you. I got beamed. Unstoppables in the dome. Ugh. Don't do it. Nice. Ah, that hurt a lot being in that thing.
Destroying the blight destroyed the Taken miasma. This area is no longer infected.
Ow.
Good work. There's bound to be more than one.
Oops. Teleporting nonsense. Oh, I love this lightning bow. Ah! Get off me. Lightning. Sick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. And of
I hate it when
course.
somebody joins into the party with nothing to contribute.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
I mean, I probably could have vetted him a little bit and seen that he was a low level, light level, and probably figured that he wasn't going to be super useful, but benefit of the doubt. What we need is friends. Oh, hey, speaking of which, if we ever do play Vanguard, or Warzone again, I've got a friend that wants to play with us.
You've got what?
A friend that wants to join us.
Oh, okay.
And I do want to play some Warzone. Yeah, get bent. Hey, why don't you stun? Hey, dude that dies to bows, get stunned! What is going on? Crying out loud, dude. Why don't my stun... Oh, I see. Ah, ow, ow, I can't see. Okay. Dude, these captains, stop. I can't see again.
Or you want to try to stun that over?
I can't. I've been shooting them.
Did you put on the mods?
I guess not.
Yeah. And then we gotta back out.
Like, it's not working, so I can't change equipment anyway because we can't with match locks or equipment locks. So
Son of a bitch! Alright, well, let's back out and get this equipment set up right next time.
okay. Tough, dude. If I would have died before I got that stupid return to orbit button finished pushing, I'd have been so upset. Oh, what a gross setup. Okay. Pulse rifle unstoppable. Oh, I can do pulse rifle unstoppable. It's actually not bad. I don't have a pulse rifle that I would like to use, but keep that in mind. Nope, nope. Put that on. There. Alright, now we're good. My bad. Hey, I'm managing 3 characters, all right?
It's okay.
2 of which are not.
I'm used to you being the one on top of stuff, so
Well,
I'm not used to having to manage you.
I don't know when that happened. I say well, part of the problem too is that my hunter, I haven't changed his armor since like the beginning of the year, or the beginning of the, when we started playing again. But my warlock is still very much in a fluid state of I have random crap on right now. So, and the arm mods, I just put those mods into are stasis energy based, and I have fire based energy robes and arc energy based pants. Like I'm a hodgepodge of elemental types right now, which I'm actually wondering. I mean, I guess it helps to have a set that matches elemental type, but it might not be a bad idea to have a set that's one of each type, and then you can slot mods in for each element type.
I don't know. I have 3 arc, 1 stasis, and a solar.
I'm wondering if it's worth that. I wonder if it's worth changing it. I'm actually gonna look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should I have all matching element types on armor? I'll read that later. Alright, let's go again.
Their very presence is poisoning the environment. We need you to confirm what they are. Evaluate and neutralize.
Oh yeah, environmental damage. Bad from squishy types.
We just ran somebody in a different party into a wall.
Very nice.
That's a toughie, bud.
How are you already here? Whoa, hey, easy.
Taking off the scions.
Unstoppable left on the dome.
I got him.
He's inside dome.
Oh, okay.
My rift is gone.
Dude, stun.
ADS.
I know. I just.
Okay.
It's not Reagan.
What is regging short for?
Just like, I actually don't know what it stands for.
I was just saying, because I know like procking and like regging and like those are all terms for when the ability pops, but I don't know what it stands for.
Yeah, I heard it as a C9 terminology back in the day.
Ow!
I didn't realize until you mentioned it that it didn't actually have a meaning, and now my brain's broken.
Well, I'm sure it
So
means
thanks
like
for that.
I'm sure it means like registering or I mean.
See, that's what I would think, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Well.
Fucking moron gamers.
I mean, what does procking mean? Pro.
See, that's my point.
So,
None
yeah.
of this makes sense. You're breaking my brain.
It's like,
Whoops.
well, it took me a long time to realize that adds meant like additionals. In like when you're talking about mods or mobs.
To show how stupid I am. I've never thought of any of this. I've just been using words.
Dude, my.
Sorry, I have to find special ammo before I can stun that.
Well, this is a problem because I'm the last man standing now.
My bad.
It's all good. I just gotta run from this guy.
I usually like consciously save a clip of it just in case, but I was fucking blasting away like Elmer Fudd.
Oh, Zam, it was the first guy that died. Okay, never mind. Well, he's not doing.
No, I died rushing ahead trying to find ammo.
Ah. Yeah, are you still rocking your finders?
What?
Are you still rocking your ammo finders?
No, I don't need them normally for this
Oh.
pistol. I just had been using
Yeah, dude,
the
he's
pistol exclusively up to this point.
So he's getting trucked by that unstoppable back here.
Yeah. Not much you can do there without.
You're gonna come back here and are you still out of ammo?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
this is,
don't know where. I'm trying.
dude, yeah, I'm gonna die too.
Although to be fair, this dipshit can't stun him either, so
I can't either.
it ain't on me. This is fucking useless.
So I said, oh, hang on, wait, it's matchlock. I can't. I was gonna say I could have had a pulse rifle now, but I don't have a pulse rifle set up. Dude, he's he's using his what is he shooting at this dude? Oh, he's using his Jotun. Okay.
It's okay. If you don't have a way to stun either of them, which
I do.
let's double check just to make sure. Yeah, he doesn't have either of them.
Okay.
So he's fucking useless. So he can die as many times as I feel is necessary.
Okay. Oh, so you're back. Okay.
Just gotta find some ammo.
I mean, if you okay,
Give me ammo.
I've never found myself desperate enough to need it, but there are mods that allow you to
Oh my
like
god, you gotta be shitting
to
me.
force generate ammo when you do a melee, but it consumes super energy.
I don't know what shields these assholes have on.
I don't they don't glow with like an elemental type. I have no idea.
Dude, I can't kill any of these fucks. I don't know what fucking shields they
I
have.
mean, I'm not using any elemental type that I know of. I'm using arc on my bow, but my AR's been doing fine. I physically cannot get to you. There's an overload back there shooting me. Ah! Rift! No.
Alright, hit up the,
Okay, I got him. He's stunned. He's
stun
stunned.
this
He's stunned.
guy.
He's stunned. He's stunned a lot. Okay, he's dead. Good job, man. This rift,
Oh, he dropped heavy ammo.
this stag helmet is actually really useful. Like the damage reduction it gives you on the rift actually makes the rift viable. My rifts before would not keep you alive, even on regular modes.
Rocket launcher works. Dude, I still.
Oh hey, you're aware that they have domes that go up? There's like the balls that keep them invincible, right? Like they have the little
What?
ball that tethers to them and keeps their shields up.
Yeah.
You have to shoot the ball. You can't just shoot them through it.
Oh, I know that.
Okay. Making sure.
No, they have weird shields.
Hey.
Finally got some special ammo.
Well, there's an unstoppable
The
here.
only time I've ever had a problem actually.
Unstoppable.
Special ammo. Oh shit, my bad.
You're good.
My B. I did not know that.
You're good.
I know that.
He's just chasing our dude back out of the map. Dude, they always target him, and he can't do anything about it. That's hilarious.
Oh shit. At 5 rounds, so.
Dude, you're gonna have to rock an ammo
There we
finder or
go.
something.
Let's go.
There we go.
Dude, this is the only time it's ever been a problem.
Well, if it continues to be, we'll have to do something. Like I said, there is a mod.
My problem is I didn't like. Normally, you start out with 70 rounds, and I pay attention to how much I'm shooting, but I was just like, fuck it.
I was gonna say, there's a like I said, there's a mod that lets you make ammo on finishers, but it consumes just super energy. Like partially. Like I think it takes like a 1/10, but it guarantees you get special ammo whenever you use a melee finisher. That's the wrong one. Ah! You know, I get my riffs a conveniently rapid time. That dude's yoting. Hey, can you stun? yeah. Riffs was the right idea.
I'm a big fan of the riffs. Just let him come do it.
I'm glad. That's bad. Oh, that's terrible. Yep, I died. Oh hey, I dropped a rift on me though. Yeah, my rocket launcher did not reload in my backpack. Oh, nice. You went smash mode.
That's right.
Ah, what am I getting pushed? Hey, why don't you chill? A champion. 4 champions have appeared? What happened? Oh, right out here. Yeah.
Oh, come on. This is good.
Did you get smashed into the roof?
Yeah.
Ah, it's unstoppable. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
It's okay. He retreated. No, he didn't. Oh, he's almost dead, though. Hey, how about this? How about this one? Oh, that really did nothing to you? It's a freaking rocket launcher, my guy. Okay, I got him. Bang! Out of here. Alright, now where is this guy that I need to kill with the overload? Dude, can I get a precision hit, please? Man, I cannot aim. I think my mouse is twitchy. And put your Vandal... Oh, the Vandal Dome! That's what they're talking about. The Vandals put up that dome shield. You can't shoot that. You can't shoot that at all. Or like shoot through it at all.
I know you can't shoot that through that one.
Yeah, that's what the but that's what the Nightfall modifier is that they're talking about, though.
Ah, okay.
Ha! Get out of my face. You can't hurt me fast enough to kill me. Punk. Yeah, that damage resistance on top of healing is nice. I see. Oh, it's at the top? Oh, I see him. Ow! Chill, he's stunned. See if I can place a sun under him. Ow! I missed. I keep wanting to see. I keep thinking that thing says Yateth taken stand. Like, what a stand. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. Thanks to one of those stupid shield boys.
That did not kill me.
Huh?
I killed myself with a fucking launcher. How the hell is... God, what a useless fucking dipshit.
Yeah, I'm thinking our 100K.
God dang it!
I'm thinking our 100,000 runs probably not gonna happen on this one.
Forgot I had a rocket launcher.
I've done that. That's amazing.
Like, fuck this wall! And that wall was like, nah, fuck you, dude.
No, yeah, to be fair, it's very easy to do something like that. I've done that many times. So,
Oh, they have fire shields. That's what they have.
help! Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Ow!
any damage to these fire shields.
You're not doing what?
I ain't doing any damage to these fire shields.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I have 2 rifts down here. That's a champion.
Real quick.
Yeah, no one's got solar damage. Ow. Oh, I have a solar rocket launcher. I can do that.
I
Hey.
do too, but I used my last fucking rocket on myself, so.
Oh, yeah. Man, I wish rifts made you impervious to those stupid shield blasts. Okay, no, that's cool. That's fine. My rift did nothing. Sheesh. Oh, I like the blue in the back, though. Stupid scions are splitting up over there. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't aim to save my life right now. Literally. I keep dying. That's not what I wanted. Dude, this bow, if I was using my arc subclass, pretty nasty. Fortunately, I'm not, but pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh, it's not good. That's yep.
Nice healing rift you got there.
I didn't use it. Oh, on my dead body, yeah.
Damn. Please.
I forgot that I dropped. It's cool that I drop them every time I die. Though it's even whether or not it's charged or not, it drops every time. He's stunned up there. I just tried to throw a solar grenade at him afterwards, and it did not happen. Can you stun, please? Oh, dude, stun. Okay, dude.
Oh no. Dude, quit dropping me heavy ammo and instead drop me. Oh my goodness! Special ammo! not to drop a raid man just so I can get special ammo.
If only you could.
Raid fills all your ammo.
Yeah, but you can't drop raid banners here.
Can't?
No, they have to be specially marked places. That's why you
Did
can
not know that.
do them in every round of the Dares of Eternity. Those rings on the ground. That's why they do them there. They're only for raids or dungeons. That's a blasty on the wall there. Watch out. Our homeboy's stunned again. Doesn't seem like it because he still shoots me, but whatever. Ow. Ah, dude, what? Oh my goodness, he's behind me.
Oh, I got him. Okay.
Oh, hey, cast a Ward of Dawn on me. That's nice. Okay, that one's down. Coming to get you. Why don't you shut up? Oh, great, we got to stand up here. I'm hurting him. I can't out heal these. We really aren't playing smart today.
What?
So we really aren't playing smart today.
No. It's the first one of the day. Also,
Yeah.
our teammate is useless. So
Yeah, that's true.
if he could help contribute at all with the specialty bag guys, that would make a big difference.
Ow. Gotta kill the guy behind him, dude. Sammy just unloading on the dude with the overshields that can't be penetrated, and you're like, bro, come on. Dude, oh my, stop! I'm out of the way!
Put on so
Yeah, for real. Should put on my Sunshot, so this Trinity ghoul. Okay, I've had enough. Get out of the way.
can. Shield.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna die in this dude's fire because that fire kills you instantaneously.
Dude, come on. You're supposed to track. Move half an inch to the left.
You have to be aiming down sides usually for those.
I know. I was.
Okay.
Just decided to not track. Like, come on.
Yeah, dude. I just want to be able to have discipline on every single class. This is obnoxious. I don't have my grenades. Ever. Dude! I'm around the corner! Oh my goodness, that fire is retarded.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you, dude.
What's that?
Dude.
You would have died to that thing. Really? Cool. Stuck that right in the half-inch of metal in front of my face. So where you going? Coward. Really? I missed that shot? Dude, stun and stop shooting.
They just let that unguarded? This smells
Sheesh.
Stone?
Dude, I have been only hitting him the whole time. It's the fact that he can get 3 shots off after he's stunned is kind of the point. And of course, these guys have fire shields, so good luck. Can you just die? Oh, that grenade worked really well.
I'm definitely switching to my solar class.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've been able to do to save this fight. Is at least I'm using my solar class, man. All right, Well of Radiance going down on me. That's not gonna stop you from his blasty shield thing, so watch out for that nonsense. But if you happen to be nearby. Dude, I'm gonna die. My Well of Radiance taking so much fire right now. Oh my goodness, dude! There's so much.
Lit.
Ah! Oh, I'm dead. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't cast that in the in the center.
There's nowhere else to. I mean, it won't matter where. There's no cover.
Well, yeah, if you put it on the side, at least you'll have a semblance of cover, where you could run around the side.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't matter. There's nowhere in here to. There's nowhere to cover because the knights spawn on the outside.
Well, yeah, it would just minimize the pure amount of people shooting at you. Like whenever you're at the center,
Well, I kind of figured we'd have him dead, so wasn't really thought out that far ahead. And now we're in for a drawn-out fight.
Yeah.
And he's already dead. Sorry, dude. Can't heal you. I'm hurt. Those rifts are wildly useful for those things. Straight up keep you alive in there. Of course he knocked him out of the way, so now he's not at my grenade at all. Sweet!
Do all the knights have fire shields, do you know?
I have no idea. That's all I've seen. Oh wait, no, this one, yeah, they do. Looks like. Of course. I'm dead too. Yeah, this is not possible unless we get our supers back.
Ugh.
Boy, I am really bringing up the rear here. Score-wise, anyway. Wait, should we just wait? Wait. Never mind.
What?
Nothing. Get out of my face. Oh, I got rocket launcher ammo. That's kind of useful. Alright, I'm going to reload those because I know that they don't auto-load. I mean, I'm over halfway charging my super, so hopefully it don't take forever. Alright, if we don't kill these knights, there's nothing I can do.
Holy shit. I can't.
Yep. Well, slowly but surely, as soon as I get my super back, we can at least stay alive.
Just gotta save up our rocket.
Yep.
It's just so frustrating when I know that our third is contributing absolutely nothing
Yeah.
to this fight. It's like, I wish I could take his rewards.
It's like you didn't earn rewards, dude. You did nothing. Alright, I'm almost there.
save it once you have it.
My super?
We haven't. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah. Save it until we've gotten like at least halfway down. That way we don't waste your super.
So I'm not gonna survive that long.
Well, we're not gonna. It's not gonna last through 3 immunity phases or damage phases.
Well, he doesn't have immunity phases.
Well, that's what I mean. Like in percentage of health.
Yeah.
I did kill one of the knights, and there is a safe spot back on me.
Okay. You're the last alive, so.
I can stop.
Barricades, remember?
Yeah. I'm just picking off all the small guys first. What? Dude, he just blasted me into a wall in one shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're getting launched with the speed of sound.
Well, the crazy thing is it didn't even charge up. Either that or he pre-aimed me.
Oh, cool. There's knights out in the middle, too, and they're just standing around. Yeah,
I have a fire rocket launcher, so I can take out 1 knight per rocket.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted to save.
No, yeah, for sure. Oh, hey, they took... Okay, this is not bad. Because last time we did these Nightfalls, this whole outer area that we're in right now was like burny fire liquid.
Yeah, I remember.
So now we can actually... That's not bad. They must have realized that it was almost impossible to do this one. If you can't kill him immediately, it's almost impossible to keep this fight going. But yeah, this area down here is definitely a lot better because you can actually hide from them.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Yeah, we need to cheese down here, or not cheese, but be down here. We'll just stay down here. I'll throw up rifts as much as because my rifts come back really fast. Okay. Oh, now it burns. Now it burns.
Now it burns.
Rift.
Shit. Ah, shit.
I didn't. This isn't Well of Radiance. This is just my rift.
No, he fucking sent me off the map.
Sick. Me too. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh my.
I didn't use my super though. Still got that.
What is dipshit super?
He's I think he's an Arc Titan, so he's a smasher.
Well, I have my super now too, but
Where'd my rift go? I didn't cast it. Whatever. What is your super?
mine's Thunderclap,
Okay.
so I can do a significant chunk of damage, but I'm gonna save it until we need like a finishing blow, you know?
Yeah. Titans, I'm out of the map.
Ow!
Or nice, I should say. Knight on your right.
Oh, come on, man.
Should have put on my Jotun.
Oh my god. I feel like we just need to back out again.
Probably wouldn't hurt. So this outer ring.
Leave this guy behind.
Knight's still there though. Crap. I can't do anything to those knights.
Yeah, I also cannot.
He Ward of Dawned on me. Oh no, he's a Sentinel. That's right. He's a Sentinel Knight.
Oh
or Sentinel type.
I can't even make it to the fucking dome, man.
Man, he's not even, dude. I mean, you know what? Whatever. To each his own. But he's not even helmet 14ing the dome. So it's like, why even use the dome? Just cast your Sentinel Shield and trying to kill this dude.
Right? Or some of the knights.
Yeah. What is his? Did you see what his exotic was? On his armor?
Yeah, he's using the Jotun.
Not on the armor.
But I don't know why he's using the Jotun, because he's not actually using the Jotun.
Oh, he has been. He's using it to kill the knights earlier. Do you know what his armor exotic is though?
Yeah, it's the insurmountable skull fort or whatever.
Oh, so what is that? Wait, what does that one do?
It's not a great one, but it's not a terrible one. It's like extra melee damage or something.
Oh.
Something to do with melee, I think.
Okay. Hey, if we can handle it. I got 2 rockets, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the knights here.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my rockets to nuke a couple knights.
Yeah.
Whenever they come back around.
All right, knights are up.
No.
One knight's down.
God damn it! That stupid fucking blast. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so one knight's down. He's got you. I think maybe. So I got him covered.
Racist.
Alright, more summoned. One more knight.
It's just hunting me down.
Knight's down.
Launch!
Alright, the goblins are protecting him. Oh good, there's more.
Super, somebody can just get me up.
There's more burn on the floor. Shoot. That was a bad call. Please, don't kill me. Don't!
Oh, god damn it! He was fucking immune from the scions.
Yep. Finally. Woo! Let's go. Oh, and I got an exotic. Chromatic fire. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, we got 100,000. We got our pinnacle gear. Oh, dude. Oh, what a freaking fight.
Oh,
Oh, and apparently I looked it up too. Apparently, there is no negative for deaths. They don't take away score. Oh no, we didn't get 100,000 now. So wait, what did I complete? What? Whatever. All right, let's go to orbit. I'll have to check. I don't think we did. I don't think we did get our pinnacle gear on that one. Let's see what this chromatic fire exotic does, though. Ranked up with Zavala. No. Okay, yeah, no, we didn't get our pinnacle gear, so that was just a regular gear. Oh, we get pinnacle for doing the regular strikes on the matching the void, or matching the arc burn, or void burn on this one. So we can do regular strikes too. So we want to try it again. Let's do a little bit different loadout here.
yeah, I'm mixing up my loadout. I'm putting on my
He sent me a friend request.
freaking punch.
I mean, okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna throw on the Jotun and a pulse rifle to do unstoppable damage. No. Overload. I need overload. So I'm gonna stay. No. Yeah. I'll keep bow on my primary then. Send this over here. Trinity Ghoul wasn't doing it, so I'm gonna throw the Jotun on, and that'll do fire damage and take care. I can take care of knights that way with the Jotun. So I'll do the Jotun and a bow for the overloads. If you can handle unstoppables, that should leave us with decent.
Yeah.
But then I also need something that I can do more damage with in general. That actually is going to limit me quite a bit, though. No, I'll do Sunshot. I'll do Sunshot for that. That makes more sense. So I'll do Sunshot and a bow for the overloads, and I'll keep my rocket launcher on. I also need to see what this chest piece does. Crystalline Transistor. Precision final blows from non-elemental kinetic weapons create an explosion in the element of your subclass. Oh, I get. That's why it's called Chromatic Fire. Okay. Precision final blows with your kinetic weapon. Interesting. So it's kind of like Dragonfly, but it works for any kinetic weapon. Ooh, and that's cool because I could actually use it with my exotic with that Cerberus +1, or with any of the other stuff I use on the primary, like bow or thorn or anything. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Okay. Got a tarantula. This bow doesn't matter. What was my? I wonder what pinnacle gear dropped for me. Must have been the exotic. It was only 1320. All right, whatever. Wait, what? What's the difference here? Huh? Why wouldn't I use these? These are better.
So mad I didn't get any prisms. That's what I need!
Yeah.
I need one more prism. And I can have every piece of my gear Mastercraft.
Nice. Let me throw on the 5. Ugh. I did not get shards very fast. And I need intellect. Sweet. Even faster supercharge. For now, that worked. Actually, no, what? No. Alright, I can see up there. Throw on intellect. Okay. Yeah, he left. Interesting. Man, that's insane. My will of radiance recharges in 5.5 minutes. That's really, really quick for that thing.
Yeah.
Because it lasts for like a minute. It's like I can almost have it back by the time it reloads. Or by the time it runs out. Okay, so we do need to do another one for 100k. I'm a little bit better set up. I think I'm going to use the Sunshot instead of the Trinity Ghoul.
Yeah, me too.
And a regular bow, so I can take care of that. So
I should be able to smoke everything now.
Alright, let's go find somebody else.
Please be useful.
Yeah. Alright, successfully kicked. Empty slot. Are we in orbit? Yeah, we're in orbit, yeah. Oh, I got an Eververse engram too. I'm gonna check that out. Whoops.
Oh, I got one more power bonus. Let's go.
Yay, I got the Imperial Axis projection. Cool. Sure, Zammy, I'll accept your friend request. Why not?
Why not? Never hurts
Accept
to have friends.
Yep. I don't know that this fire team's gonna have anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new one. 1320. I'm gonna call it a 100k plus run. Just in case people want to be doing that. Specifically, Nightfall, player count 1. I'm running my Warlock. No mic. Great fire team. So yeah, no, I forget what I saw, but they I believe exotics you get from I don't know if it works for world drops, but I know from like when you get an exotic from like Zavala for leveling up, it's always one you don't already have. So theoretically, eventually you can get the Sunshot guaranteed.
Eventually.
You're rocking your are you gonna go to Fire Titan?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we're all gonna be solar classes then. We got a hunter coming in with gun.
Fire!
Yeah, we got a hunter coming in with gunslinger.
Hell yeah. We're just gonna absolutely nuke this bad guy then.
Yes, sir. Nightfall 1320. He is only level 1334, but should be good enough. All right, are we ready? Let me make sure and double check that I've got my bow mod on. Actually,
This fucking doofus, though, he has on an exotic chest where chained arc staff hits buff damage and duration. You're not even using the arc class.
let me make sure here.
Oh, he just changed up.
I was gonna say I figure he's maybe working on equipment loadout, so I'm gonna wait and see if he says readied up.
Oh yeah, he changed to arc, which I guess will be useless, but at
Oh,
least there's a reason he had it on.
yeah. Actually, you know what? That because he also has melee damage resistance and concussive dampener on that. So I bet what he does is he just tanks the boss or nukes the boss. He gets up in close, casts his super, and kills him. He's also got the Yallarhorn, so he's probably fine.
Yeah.
Or
No,
she's probably fine.
Well, Dipshit also has an anti-barrier mod on instead of Unstoppable or Overload, but that's okay.
I mean, maybe he's still.
They're still changing.
I just say there's still some change going on. We'll see. We'll give him a second. I believe it is a she though. I believe it's a female form. Because I don't.
See, I try not to. I try not to judge because I'm a good person, Nick.
Well, you kept calling him a. You kept calling him a he, and I don't.
Yeah. No, Nick. I was using gender neutral terms.
No, you specifically were not using female gender neutral terms. That was kind of not the case.
I don't assume based
okay.
on body.
Okay, She went unstoppable with the mod on the arms, so we should. And she put on the Traveler's Chosen too, so we're good. Yeah, that Traveler's Chosen, I actually kind of want that.
All right, let's rock and roll.
All right, let's go. Did she say ready yet? I don't know if she.
Anything? I'm not on a computer.
Well, you can still do chat.
I actually can.
Well, yeah, you can. You just don't know how.
Well, I don't know how.
I was gonna say there's a difference in not being able to and not knowing how to.
Okay, we get it. Kind of sucks at technology. Yeah.
I guess we're good. She's not still changing. Are you watching her inventory? She's not still changing, is she?
Yeah. She seems to have changed up everything she was going to.
Okay. So say, all right, should we go?
Yeah.
All right, going in. I'm also putting the I mean, I don't know if it matters. I'm also setting the preference to Steam, so we're probably getting PC players in our groups here. If I had to assume, so she should be
fucking elitist.
Well, so I'm just saying, so she should be seeing chats come up easy. So I'm assuming she saw the ready up and just didn't say anything, but she was changing things, so she may have missed it. Yeah, I'm actually curious too if there's the upgrade modules. I don't seem to be getting those at all. I wonder if those are broken right now.
Yeah, me neither.
I feel like I should have. I even have a ghost mod on to get those drops increased, and it's like I haven't seen a single one. I wonder if they're broken. I mean, you can still buy them. I think I have like 4. That's the thing too. I like my currencies of various forms: shards, cores, upgrade modules. Those went bye. Trying to run 3 characters, trying to level them all up. Yeah, I could not maintain that. I finally I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my hunter where I want him and work on everybody else later. And I've bought the upgrade modules I need for certain things, but I'm still in a major deficit trying to keep all these guys up.
I know what you mean. That's why I stuck with just one.
I was gonna say, no, you don't. You run one character.
Well, no, I know what you mean for the first one.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why I stuck with one until I had one maxed out.
Yeah. Well, it's also, I also didn't realize that going into it, with the way the Armor 2.0 system works, like, normally I would just continue to keep picking up ground loot until I got a good set, but with the customizability of this set, or of this armor system, it highly benefits you to have a lot of upgrade stuff so you can channel what you really want into it.
Yeah.
Instead of just kind of being random stuff. Oh, now they have arc shields? Did I miss something?
Oh, wow, they do.
Is that really something that changes every time?
Oh, come on.
Or maybe it's just taking knights that have solar. Yikes! Wow, you guys did not last long out there.
No, because I came in with a goddamn solar gun.
I mean, I did too, but I'm still in the room.
Oh, cool shield.
Oh, dude, these stupid tracking orbs are gonna kill me!
Jesus.
They're more accurate than freaking zombies out here, tracking me around corners. Alright, let's try this again. I think it's only the knights that had solar. Maybe they have varying types of armor or shields. Because these are different guys. These are the Vandal guys, taking Centurions. Yeah, I can still chew through them fairly easily. Oh no, never mind. She's doing arc damage or something. Whatever their shield resistance is, she's got it. Ow, I thought I was behind cover.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I can't even walk off the street.
Okay, should have had tracking on that. Okay.
We shoot everywhere but the cluster of bad guys.
Hey, I thought I had tracking.
No, I was talking to Squid.
I was gonna say.
Squid just shot a rocket at a singular individual while there was at least 87 bad guys in the middle of the field. I was like, dude, what are you doing here?
I mean, priorities. We go Talon. Man, my grenades come back so slow. Oh. I should have never built a discipline mod or a discipline build because now I just miss it. So every class I have is inferior to my hunter because I have grenades all the time. Overload on the far balcony. Stunned.
Just blast.
Okay, yeah, the captains still
That's
do.
nothing. That's cool.
Captains still have fire shields, so we're good.
Bastards. That's what I was really hating last time. So.
Yeah, taking captain, get some.
Oh, come on, throw the barrier! Faster! You don't need to take a knee to do it.
Run out the clock, man. Run out the clock.
Within. Just fucking bring it out.
Hey, Rift, thank you.
Okay, so it did use up my charge. That's neat.
What? Oh, did it go away? It went away because you died, I guess.
Bring it around because that would have been too cool.
Oh, well,
But
there
it
goes
did,
Arc Staff.
Use up my charge.
You gonna go, or what happened there?
Fuck you.
Oh, there she goes.
Fire shield, wielding asshole.
Well, you can cancel Arc Staff? That's cool.
Damn, Squid.
Yeah, dude. She got that.
Whatever's behind us must be underground.
Kill Chaser. Woo! So what's happening here? I'm getting pushed. Nah, I suck. Sorry about it.
Yeah, we all suck. It's okay.
Can't believe that worked. That was awesome. I just threw down a rift, threw a grenade at my feet, and stood in the fire. Howdy. Sheesh. Well, what he just did to that dude, but she nuked him. Ow. And died.
Hi.
Okay, how long is this revive window? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Thanks. Seconds or seconds. Let's go. Okay. I love how you guys just ignore all the immediate threats and run past them all.
Those are side problems.
Yeah, those are real big problems to your glass cannon of a wizard back here.
Are they?
Yeah, about died. Burn, burn, burn. Coming. He's stunned. Not gonna stop him from shooting 3 more times, but he's stunned. Ow,
Dude,
ow,
come
ow,
on.
ow, ow.
Ugh.
What hurt me? guys get him? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Okay, that one's stunned, that one's stunned. I got you. Stunned. I just stunned and rezzed and avoided another shot all at the same time. I'm awesome. Ow! Time to stand up. Don't you tell me what to do. Watch.
No.
Unstoppable.
With the stupid fucking shield blast into the
Oh, I'm
wall,
dead.
Man.
Yep.
Dude, this...
Yep. And again, I say Takens are broken.
Just those damn shield blasts into the wall, man. It's like, there's just nothing you can do to stop that.
It would actually just be really smart of us to just all carry swords and be able to pull away from those pushes. Because you can absolutely, like, cancel those pushes with a sword. Dude, I hate the flying mechanics in this. Like, I'm so used to double jumping, but also, it just sucks to try and fly. Oh, man, I put us back in this room? I just realized this is like 2 stages back, dude.
Yeah. Dying out here is one of the most annoying places to die.
For real, dude. I can't even imagine playing the Grandmaster ones, or the Master ones where you die, you just leave.
Yeah.
Same thing with raids. Shoo! He got launched.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what is going on with you guys?
Stepped out into the fucking firing lane, apparently.
Nah, you can't kill me. I go behind the wall now. Ooh, Prime.
Oh, come on, dude, die. You're Scions! How are you marking me that fucking fast? Like 100 resilience? How about fucking
Ow.
7? That's how much you have. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. Can't even jump out
Ow.
there to finish this asshole.
He's hiding from me. I can't get a shot. Good job. Oh, did I just nail that shot? And of course they threw up a dome and made it
man.
immune. Oh, you died low.
Guys are just out here healing like fucking crazy.
I can't even get to you right there.
This is fucking stupid.
Can I will die if I land there, right? Oh yeah, never mind. I'll wait. He'll come back, it'll be fine. Can you get rid of your dome?
Will you
Ow.
fucking die?
Ooh, got him. Dude, with the domes, just go away. And of course they can shoot out of their domes because they're cool. Oh, never mind, he's outside of the dome. There we go. Overload stunned. Overload stunned.
No. Alone unstoppable.
Nice. Alright. Took up one rocket, but at least I've got one left. Howdy. Unstoppable.
How did I get blasted after he was stunned?
Dude, yeah, I don't know. Wow, she just went Striker on his face. Or Strider, whatever they're called.
Yeah, okay, he's
Woo! Burn! Yeah, you like throwing fire, so do I. Oh, that was a mistake for me. I should not have ran out here. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me. I'm gonna stand here in my Healy circle for a minute. Woo! And she's already killed the witch. Sweet.
Dude. I can't with this fucking map. I was just fucking flying along the next day and she was like, hey, eat a wall.
Yep. Ah, spawn to cover. Wait, she somehow always has her staff up. Okay, bad place to be. Oh. You guys still trying to kill that thing up there? Sheesh.
Yeah. So seeing as how we can't stun it.
Well, it was stunned. So I can only stun it every 30 seconds. Was also getting lit up by 3 different other guys in another room too, so there we go. Get out of here. Alright, you're stunned before you took a shot. No more shooty. Nah. Stop it. Bad goblin, thank you. Man, I gotta say, I do feel super useful as this warlock. Alright, I'm gonna hide out here in the cheese. Hey, it's lighter out. Like, it's not nighttime anymore out there. That's weird. Oh, maybe because we haven't died out yet? Like, we haven't wiped?
Oh, dude. Get the fuck out of my face.
If you need a well, I can throw one over here.
Yeah, I broke him.
Well, of Radiant's down on me.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm just trying to kill him. I got real close. You can hit him with a rocket.
you gotta be kidding me. Go! Yes! Yes!
Let's go!
Dude, I switched. Dude, I
was
switched to my rocket on the way out of town, man.
I saw that. That was awesome.
Oh. Whew, let's go. 110, baby. 110. Ooh. I was like, no way, no way. Alright. Out of here. We got our pinnacle. Let's get out. GG, Squid Light.
Yeah. Now this dude, I'd like to accept a friend
Yeah.
request from.
Alright. Let's see what I got. What did I get here? Third axiom. I leveled up Zavala again. Third axiom. That's what we should do to level up Zavala. We should just keep doing them 110 or 1320s. Man, okay, what was the pinnacle gear? I got nothing over 13. Oh, that's okay. 1322. I was like, I didn't get anything over 1320.
I got 1322 boots.
Let's go. Yeah, I got 1322. I got 1321 arm bond as well. I don't know why I showed it on my camera like I held up my arm like I was wearing one. So yeah, this thing, a bond. Yeah. Ooh, Zen Moment's actually a really good perk. Radar tuner, nice. Came with a radar tuner mod installed. This is a pulse rifle, right?
Back to town.
We can, yeah. Oh, she left. Thank you.
Thank you.
GG. Yeah, I'm for sure clipping that gamer moment.
Eversengram.
I got a stupid ghost projection. That's like the least valuable thing to me. Are those ghost projections? Like they don't do anything. They don't show any kind of. There's no purpose. They're just purely cosmetic. But they're not even. But they're not even cosmetics that mean anything. They're just. I mean, like what is the what I got? What is the one I just got? It's a it's a ghost projection that says. Excuse me. The Imperial Axis. Or Imperial Axes. And it's just two... They don't even look like axes. They look like the letter P and the letter B. I mean, and it's like... I'm like, what is the point of having this projection? I don't understand. And the only time you ever see him is when you have your ghost in your hand, which I guess everybody can see sometimes. I don't know. The whole thing is weird. I don't know. It'd be cool if they meant something, but they don't mean anything. So I said the ghosts are really underwhelming in this game because I remember like some of the exotic ghosts did really cool stuff in the first game.
Yeah,
and they do nothing. I mean, it's cool. They're moddable, and you can get you can kind of fine tune what drops you want to get from the world. But their exotics are wildly underpowered. They're not underpowered. They're just not powered at all. Shepherd's Watch Kinetic. Did I get a higher level one? Nope, 1320. I don't even know if I have. No, I want that one. Lead from Gold's lame. I guess I can keep the... I want the third axiom. Arc damage. Couldn't hurt. Excuse me. Let's do 3 regular strikes. Get the pinnacle from that as well. Yeah, this stag.
What's the class I need to use for that?
Void Burn.
Void Burn.
Yep. So I'm gonna go. Actually, I can do it on both my Warlock and my Hunter, so I'm going to do it on my Hunter, or my Warlock while I have him out, because that's probably the last thing I'll be able to do today. We got to do 3 strikes in a row.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello, Guardian. Hey, upgrade modules. Wow, I leveled him up 4 times. Yeah, that's the way to level up Zavala, is do those Nightfalls, those high-level ones.
Yeah.
I did not see that, because I didn't realize it's all progression based on completions. I thought the bounties helped, but they don't really even help at all for his progression. They're just completions based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Boy, and they even leveled him up 5 times. I still only got 1 reward. Next reward's a level 7. Let's see. Alright, I got the Retro Futurist. I don't want that. The Negative Space, Tireless Blade, Disruption Break. Don't care about that. The Tarantula, Genesis, and Wellspring. That's actually not bad, is it? Breaking combat and shield with weapon fire fills its magazine. Yeah, that's not bad. And then kills weapon generate ability energy. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that for real.
I'm buying an Ascendant Shot.
Woo! Prodigal
Mastercraft, my last piece of armor. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. It's the sound of the beast. All right, so everything I'm rocking except for that is 1320. This is 20. This is 20. So I have a 1322. 1321? No, 22. I do have 22 on the Victory robes here. Okay. So interesting. Intellect 32? Yeah, I can't match that with this. That's a lot of intellect. Okay, I'm gonna trash this one. Trash this one. I should that's not what I meant to do. Oh well, I have to wait for that again. So I will need to infuse this one to get 1320. I still need to get my bow is still 1317. Oh, I could rock the thorn. Hold on, I forgot how this works. Killing them deals at least behind remnants. Remnants strengthens the devourer and partially refills magazines. Or that magazine. Interesting. Rounds pierce targets and deal damage over time. Kills with a weapon leave behind remnants, and remnants absorbing remnants strengthens the mark of the devourer. Okay. Interesting. It's only a 9-round mag though. Sunshot has a 12-round mag and fires faster. 1301. Eternal blazing. Get out of here. Moving target and cluster bomb, sub-zero salvo. I mean, nah. See, that's the thing too. It's like they made all these guns exclusively for the new campaign, or well, for the Beyond Light campaign that are all exclusive to Europa, and like they have equal chance to not be stasis based. I'm like, why don't they? Shouldn't they all just be stasis based by principle? Like they're made for that campaign. And this thing's called the Sub-Zero Salvo, and it does arc damage. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Oh, I have bounties to turn in too. Got most of them done. I need to do grenade kills more. Yeah, dude, that's my thing with this dude. My discipline is so low. What did I do? What was that? Oh, guess I did something. Ba-da-ba-dum. Alright. So it's pulse rifles, fusion rifles, linear fusion rifles, and solar weapons. Gross. I can use the Jotun and solar, that's fusion. I can use the tarantula, that's linear. And then a pulse rifle. And I have a pulse rifle in my primary spot? I can.
What do you need?
Alright, so I can do all 4 of these bounties as well. Oops. Alright. Okay, and pulse. And pulse rifle. I will do I want to try the Gen 7. Where'd that go? Where is that? Oh, actually, I want to try this Enigma's Draw as well. Got a full auto pistol in my kinetic spot. Where's my stupid? That's okay. The Gen 7's energy. Never mind. I can't use that. So yeah, I'll try. Oh no, I need a burst. I need a burst. Excuse me. Do I not have any pulse rifles? Legal action. RPM 340. That's not bad. Give this thing a shot. Not that I plan on using it very often, but oh yeah, I forgot about the blasphemer. That's a $12.99. Where did I get that? Okay, here's my good gun. Yeah. No, screw this thing. I want this one. There we go. Okay. So, whoops. That's the gun I actually like. Alright, we're doing regular strikes. That the plan?
Hold on.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the hell
What you need, let me know. How can I help?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna work all these mods together in the way that I want them to be. I'm running out of.
Alright, let's throw on the Void class and see what I have never done before. Wait, what? I've actually never used this subclass. Creates a Void explosion. Convert your grenade into a short-range Void blast on release. Void ability kills grant health and melee grenade and class ability energy. Interesting. Oh yeah, I can use Blink with this class. It's okay, I still want Burst Glide. And then Healing Rift and Vortex Grenades. Axiom Bolt. No, yeah, I'll do Vortex Grenades. Okay, so what are the options here? What are the options? Attunement of Fission, Attunement of Hunger, or Attunement of Chaos? Yeah, strike enemy with this melee to drain your enemy's life force and use it to recharge your grenade. Seems very cool. Chaos Accelerant. Overcharge your grenade, making it deadlier and more effective. Hold grenade button. Void ability kills cause enemies to explode. Sweet. And Cataclysm. Nova Bomb travels more slowly and seeks enemies. Detonations shatter into smaller seeker projectiles. Fire your weapon at the Nova Bomb to detonate it early. That's kind of sick. The other one is Devour. Kills with this melee ability fully regenerate your health. For a short time afterwards, kills restore additional health. Feed the Void. Consume your grenade energy to regenerate health. Cool. Insatiable. When the Devour effect is active, killing enemies extends its duration and recharges your grenade. Very cool. And Vortex. No bomb creates a singularity which continuously damages enemies trapped inside. And no. I'm going to go with the Attunement of Chaos. Seems like a lot more fun. Consume energy to overcharge grenade and void kills causing it to explode. Entropic pull. I can recharge my grenade by getting melee kills. Okay, cool. Give this a shot. Hurl an explosive bolt of void light at the enemy, disintegrating those caught within its blast. Yeah, we're changing that to a slow-moving, seeking bomb. All right. Are you ready to go yet, or still working on stuff?
I'm just frustrated.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm one away from having an extra rank up in recovery or discipline or mobility, but I cannot work it.
Can't slot in a one of those mods to cover that.
Yeah, I'm just the annoying thing is that now I have one extra mod slot compared to where I was.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what are you? You need one more point in what?
I need one more point in recovery, or 2 more points in discipline, or 5 more points in mobility. Either one of those will get me a full rank up in whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I currently am sitting on my last piece of armor, which is legs, which has 2 free slots in it, but
Let's say I tell you what you can't. I can tell you what you can do. If you go to the prismatic recaster on the helm, and because we have our weekly reset of picking 4, you can pick whatever armor slot you need. Like, say you need a pair of legs that are better. You can guarantee that the highest stat will be 20 plus. You can put on a ghost mod that will make sure the next highest stat is at least, or the desired stat is at least 10 plus, and then you can slot in a mod that will make whichever one of those 2 you want over it. So you can essentially get 2 of those perk slot or stat slot you need above the point mark you need to get them to.
Yeah. Well, then the problem is I'd have to mastercraft that piece.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can't otherwise. That's why I said
for the future. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't mastercrafted any armor, because I have no idea what I want.
I'm gonna leave an empty mod slot open and just deal with it.
Don't forget you can put a free one in your mark too, or your mark gets whatever it wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
And I've got 50, 90, 50, 60, 40, 40.
Do you have any? You have the plus 10 mods too, right? You don't have just the plus 5s.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what's actually funny is like learning how to do builds and mods in this game is actually a simplified version, but kind of the same as Warframes.
Really?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
They're very much similar. Of course, there's a lot more, and Warframe is almost entirely built around that principle, whereas this one is more built around your supers. But they're very, very similar games. It's very interesting to see the similarities, because everybody talks about how Warframe is kind of like a Destiny Light or Destiny adjacent. And I was watching some gameplay of Halo, watching the Do. They were playing Halo, and it's wild to see how similar Halo is to Destiny. I mean, it's like almost the same game in a different world setting.
Oh, really?
I mean, as far as like character models and the way the HUD works, and like it looks very similar, and you can tell it's the same company that makes it. So regular strikes, void burn, 3 of these in a row. Let's go. Void, stasis singe, and blackout. No radar, and enemies are more powerful melee attacks. And I'm rocking this is the first time I've ever pulled out a Nova Bomber. I've never used this subclass. I think they call him the Voidwalker. Yeah. Voidwalker subclass. Never used it. Obviously I have in the past, but... Let's go. I was almost legitimately surprised that we had a third for a second. I was like, "Oh, we found somebody." Oh wait, it match makes. It's like, where did we get a third guy? Oh man. Oh. Woo. What's the plan for tomorrow? You gotta work evening or morning?
Yeah, I'm closing.
Poo.
I know.
It's lame. But I guess we got Friday.
But I'm off on Friday.
Yeah. And then next week we got Pathfinder.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Dude, I was looking at what it would take.
It's not till next week.
Yeah, we're taking this week off again because that would be our this would be our normal week off. We're back on the schedule, and this would be our normal week off again. But anyway, I forget what I was gonna say. Never mind. Oh no, I was looking at getting some like lapel mics so that we could get a little better audio quality for you. It's not going to be super feasible, especially given how much it would cost. But for the future, I found some things we could use that would be essentially it's a lapel mic that has a jack on it that goes into my interface, and so I could at least run 2 of those kind of mics that just clip onto your shirt. And I was thinking if I have at least one of those for Devin, then at least you could hear him like reliably. But the problem is he gets up and walks around too much that it wouldn't be convenient for him. Plus, since him and Michaela co-DM, they wouldn't really be able to. They'd have to both be wearing one, which I actually could still maybe do, but it would just tether them to the table.
Yeah.
And I don't think they would enjoy that. But then again, I also was realizing that I'm like, well, he'll be back in a few months, so won't matter anyway. Long term. Now, if you were going back to school in the fall, I would still consider it, but since you're going to be staying home from then on out, wasn't really worth it in the scheme of things.
Yeah.
I forget how.
Yeah. Once I get back, I want to start running my game because I just want.
Yeah, dude.
I want more reliable D&D.
Yeah. I want to be yeah.
I love the group that we play with. It's just there's too many people that aren't available often enough.
Yeah.
Like Linux is just available after 3 once every other week. And I'm just thinking that's not enough for my crack cocaine D&D loving self.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
By the time we actually get started, it's 5, and it ends up being 3 hours of D&D once every 2 weeks, and I start going insane.
Yeah.
Like I need more.
Yeah, I get you. I definitely share those feels. I mean, that's also the thing with like, I also like the idea of playing with a couple other group combinations, you know.
Yeah.
There's definitely people that I want to play with again that just haven't been able to, and you know, Jaden's one of them, and I think once his surgery and all that stuff happens in this next couple weeks, he should be. I think he really wants to get back into it, and so he'll actually feel like it. Hopefully.
Yeah, I definitely want to play with Jaden again.
Yeah, man.
He is so much fun to play with.
I think what we'll do, I've been thinking a lot, and I really want to play with you through Minecraft and maybe even 7 Days to Die, because I think you might like that one too. But I think we should probably just wait till you're here, like back home for summer, because I will have to do a lot of running it and like doing stuff on the computer to set up and everything, and it's just gonna be easier if you're here. So I think we'll hold off on those plans to do that. I do want to do that, and I think we'll do a playthrough of you in vanilla Minecraft, and then we'll do some modded stuff because I've got some other people that want to join on that.
Okay.
But we'll wait. We'll hold off on that till summer. But that's gonna be easy to do, like episode based. We'll just do a playthrough. And I still, at some point, I've been holding on to this for a long time. I still, at some point, want to play through Dead Space with you, because I think it would be hilarious to watch you freak out. Because it's a scary. It's like it's actually a scary game. Like it's really cool, but it's actually scary.
Yeah. Now that we've actually got a channel and whatnot, we can just start doing those as soon as I get back.
Yeah. Oh come on! I forgot we were. I forgot. Kind of need to not be just goofing around here. I'm using guns I'm not used to. Using a fusion rifle and a linear fusion rifle, and I'm just like, ammo's a thing. I forgot about that. All I ever use is primaries.
Right.
That Sunshot really spoiled me for, especially because it doesn't run out of ammo. It's just so fun. This pulse rifle ain't bad though. I'm using one of the ones from the. I think this is the. What is this from? Season of the Lost? Not Lost, that's a current one. What is this one? I forget what this is from. I remember seeing it, but now I can't think of it. Oh no, this is just one from like the campaign, the main game. Interesting. I'm gonna scream about it more.
Here she
Ow, what am I standing in? Very cool magic effect. I didn't mean to do it. Wait, where'd my rift go? Oh, then she bounced me back. I was like, where'd she... How did I get knocked in my rift?
I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface.
I'm currently sitting on at least like 25 umbrals, and I just don't want to go to that.
I'm actually really excited to go turn them in, though.
My mailbox is full.
Yeah. I'm actually, since we have that prismatic recaster, I'm actually really excited. I want to get an idea of what build to put together and then get one together. Because you can almost do all 4 at once. You can just buy a helmet, buy a chest, buy a legs, buy a arms, and you're set.
I'm just saving up all the 1320 so I don't have to waste any upgrade modules on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my thing too. It's like I'm out of upgrade modules. They don't drop enough. I can't afford to buy a lot. I need to go and probably just like I need to just go run patrols on like Earth and grab a bunch of materials and all that kind of stuff and just buy a ton of upgrade modules and just get everything rolling on that because I do want to put together. I definitely know what I'm going to do for my solar build. And I also have a pretty good idea what I'm going to do for my hunter void build, but I haven't started them yet. I'm definitely going like intellect high build on my radiance because I'm just going to have those well radiances be up as much as possible. Which on I think if I have 100 intellect, I think they recharge under 4 minutes. Which they last for like a minute, so it's like it's going to be pretty much anytime I need one. And I can also build into having them be like faster regen because I'll have orbs being made by other weapons and stuff.
Yeah. Kind of my plan is after I master crafted everything, what I was going to do is just experiment around with different builds until I found one that I loved the most and then make that my second master.
You see, I can't imagine master crafting an armor set that I don't actually know that that's going to be the one I stay with forever. Like, I've already signed off on the one that I made for my hunter.
Well, I knew that I was going to want a recovery / resistance build. So I was like, I knew that if I stuck, like, I knew I would want that one.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of a good, decent, all-around general-purpose build.
Because I was like, it's just a good tanky build.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking for my next one, what I might do is intellect and discipline and just go full aggro.
Yeah.
That's how I play. So, makes sense.
Yeah, I definitely, definitely my playstyle, and I, you know, if you're not one of those that tends to need to be on the front line, then you can actually survive with low resilience and low recovery, and I don't really mind that. So
my biggest thing is like it just doesn't seem to make a difference that I have high recovery.
Yeah. Well, the recovery is how
it's like it doesn't matter.
I'm sure you probably get you probably get a lot of health back faster than I do for sure. Like that's the thing too. Recovery is how fast it comes back up your health bar, and how fast of a delay it is after taking damage.
My recovery is not super high, but my resistance.
Oh, resilience. Yeah. Now resistance, I don't understand exactly how that's supposed to work. And I think what it probably does is just reduces incoming damage, which means if you're taking a lot of damage, it's not going to be able to do a lot for you, but it will make a difference.
I think it just increases your shield percentage because that's what it says. Is it at max it increases your shield resistance by 13, which might be negligible. It might actually matter in PvP, but I don't think it matters enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
PvE to justify it.
Yeah, I have no clue on how. That's why I said I don't really ever worry about that.
Stage of this
no. She has 2 stages. She has this, and then she splits into 2. But we are absolutely mollywopping this first stage because he went Sentinel on her. Yeah, there's the ghost version. The ghost version has a moment, and then the next phase is her and
the ghost. 95k a shot. Linear fusion rifle. Okay, what? Huh? The fuck just happened? I got meleeed from across the map on this bitch. Hold on.
Ow! Whoa! Oh, her
yeah,
spell thing went up.
Hey!
You got launched into her spike pit. Ow.
Yeah, I hope you want the fucking magic neon spike pit. Have fun.
Oh, she didn't like that shot.
What I do like about these regular strikes is you can kind of just dick around in them.
Yeah, they're not nearly as high pressure.
Like, even if I die. Like,
got her! Wow, that was cool. That was sick. That Nova bomb flew at it, like at her, hit her body, and then blew up into a bunch of little orbs that went and exploded in different places.
Nice.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
Ooh, punching out. Let's go.
That's right. Go to the fucking post office. I don't care.
Grave robber and high impact reserves. As the end of the magazine, deal more damage. And grave robber, melee final blows, reload weapon from reserves. Nah, I don't care. Not a great punching out. Wait, what is this? Main ingredient: fusion rifle, moving target rangefinder. Huh. I mean, pretty much all fusion rifles pale in comparison to the Jotun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. It's like, you're cool and all, but you're not on that.
You're not the Jotun. Man, I can't believe I got rid of that stupid
Like,
thing.
not only is Jotun awesome actually at killing things, but it also has the coolest sound design of all time.
Yeah. It's like an Iron Man shot.
It's like I'm just walking around like Iron Man.
Yep.
And you're not even just shooting an energy blast, you're shooting a fucking fire rocket. It's awesome. It's like, welcome to Iron Man 2.0.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually sat and watched it was like a compilation of audience reactions to the whole of Infinity War and Endgame. And I just forgot how awesome the Marvel Universe is.
Dude, I remember how much we were collectively losing our shit in Endgame.
Yeah.
We were all like, "Wah!"
Yeah. What gets me is how perfectly they gave every character their time, their moment. Like they did it with like 30 characters. It was wild.
Endgame was a mastercraft in how to finish a story.
Yeah, for sure.
Because with almost anything that I have loved that much, the ending has disappointed me.
Mm-hmm.
Endgame came through in a big way.
Yeah. Yeah, Endgame was so
which
good.
It's so hard to do with, like what you said, it's so many different characters.
Yeah. Well, and to
try to give that kind of ending.
Yeah, and to keep them all true to themselves. Like I remember in Infinity War, like they go through that whole beginning scene with Thanos and Loki and Thor and Hulk, and they kind of get beat up and everything, and then they cut to what song is it? It's a song that is like very much Guardians of the Galaxy speed. Then you see Quill, and they're all, and it changes the vibe. The entire vibe shifts to that of a Guardians feeling vibe, and you're like, oh, that's really, really well done, because that's an entirely different feeling.
Like a TV show.
Yeah.
You know how they switch between different storylines.
Yeah. And I don't know. Again, I don't know the comics, so I don't know how much they stuck to like timelines or events that coalesced.
The comic, it's in terms of like specific events, it's not necessarily 100% on, but in terms of the overall story arc, very similar.
But see, I wonder because like I loved that Iron Man and Spider-Man and Strange ended up in space. I love that Thor ended up with the Guardians. I love that Captain America ended up with so it's like how I don't know if that was how the story played out in the comics or if that was all movie
it's
planning.
Not how it played out in the comics, but in the comics there were also additional characters.
Oh yeah.
Like I started going really balls deep into the comics up after Infinity War because I just I getting bored at work and I would just watch these. There's this guy who's called seriously there's this guy who has a YouTube channel. He's called the Comic Book Historian, and he does like full-fledged breakdowns of like all these advanced issues of the copies and whatnot. And they're 6-hour YouTube videos, so unless you're a bona fide psycho like me, nobody's putting in that much time to listen to. But I get bored at work, so I really dove deep into it. And like the original Infinity War saga on in comics was a significantly longer ordeal.
Yeah. Well, I get that too. They were trying to stretch out a. I missed my jump. And that's the thing too is like they had to also make all that fit the cinema format, which was like And I'm glad they didn't shy away and did a 3-hour-long movie because that was worth it.
Yeah, me neither.
Because that would have been a bummer to cut out anything that you needed to see.
But there are parts of the original Infinity War saga where there's not even characters in the MCU to quantify like Namor the Submariner, which is essentially the MCU's version of Aquaman.
Yeah.
He plays an integral role in the original Infinity War saga, but he's not even a character because he's fucking lame in real life. So
yeah, yeah, that's what I said, and that's what I kind of hinted at.
So like they kind of had to change to some extent.
Yeah.
But I feel like they stayed on message with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Even if not all the characters were present.
Yeah. I just like the fact that I think, it was just the writing was so well done in an in an execution format of like, hey, we're gonna have all these individual characters that are all gonna meet up and become a team, and it all followed a story, but like the way they did it, for film was very well planned.
I like what you said, where they gave everybody their own kind of like moment, you know?
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh, this is the peak version of Iron Man / Captain America. All of those characters kind of got their own peak moment to shine, and I like that a lot. Like, dude, Captain America and Infinity War, dude, as soon as you go to work, I'm watching Infinity War. I've already decided.
Yeah, when he
movie is so fucking good.
when he shows up on the other side of that train, and you just kind of like freak out, and you're like,
dude, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, dude, I about fucking came in my pants.
I was gonna say, and that's
like, dude.
That's kind of the thing too, is like when you really put it into perspective, you really boil it down. All those movies are is just one long cameo appearance where you lose your mind because you're seeing a character you love come into the shot. Like it's nothing.
And like the Captain America entrance was perfect because everybody else had just gotten absolutely soft by these bad guys, and then Cap, ScarJo, and fucking Falcon are just out here like, teamwork. Yeah, fucking putts.
Yeah. Also, though, I feel like there was some. I was now that you say that, there was some consistency issues. I think I would bring up with that, like the fact that the Scarlet Witch got whooped by those like space plebeians was like, I don't know that she would have gotten beat that bad, especially with Vision there.
Yeah.
But then like,
well, I don't really think she was getting whooped. I mean, I feel like she was holding her own. She was just kind of like
outnumbered maybe. Yeah, because Vision was doing literally nothing.
No, Vision was doing less than nothing. That motherfucker was a handicap. He was me in Destiny, just constantly needing the revive.
I mean, yeah. As I said, I really don't get. I feel like maybe they had a reverse Superman complex where they didn't want him to be so overpowered that it made no sense. But like they really
kind of the Vision problem after Ultron is he was like, if you just took it off of that Avengers movie, it's like, oh, he's clearly better than everybody else.
Yeah, when they do that shot where he flies up in the sky and fires a god ray out of his head, and you're like, oh, this dude is insane.
Yeah.
Like
so they kind of had to nerf
him,
which I get.
Yeah. And then
But they could have. I guess they could have done something between useless and God.
Yeah. Well, especially for the way they handled Captain Marvel, because she flat didn't need help.
Dude.
It's like she didn't need anybody else there.
Like,
That's why I mean. It was the power dynamics for a lot of that, which I get. I mean, you're dealing with multiple different power levels of different things. And it would be hard to balance it all.
It's such an incredibly hard thing to balance.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Captain Marvel would have done just fine if they got a more likable person to play Captain America. Or Captain Marvel.
You don't like Brie?
I don't hate Brie Larson because of my love for 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
So she's always got that like back level.
Yeah, that's where she came from.
Kind of like combative almost.
Yeah, she was, which I get also because she was also. It makes sense because you got to think. And she mentioned the movie. She's like she was going all over the galaxy, all over the universe.
Yeah. No.
I mean, she was trying to not only. She's like, this problem doesn't just exist here.
Right.
So it's
she's like above the traditional Marvel scale of things.
Yeah, which is why I'm glad they played her the way they did, with her only being there for like the last little fight.
Me too.
Because otherwise,
like,
if she was
a part of the MCU till the very end anyway, so
yeah,
it makes sense that you show up here.
Yeah, and you were only there for the little bit you needed to be, and yeah, and it was good that they made her importance otherworldly, because that's kind of what they do. That's kind of what they do with Superman, but also still, I hate Superman because he's just too ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I'm like, in a world where aliens and superheroes and supervillains exist, you're still gonna be the best, biggest, baddest thing on the block forever. Like, come on, dude. Where's
Come on, you fucking nerd. Get outta here.
where's Superman's Thanos? Oh, some bald guy in a wheelchair. Cool. Like, really? That's an Earthling that's disabled. That's what we're gonna do for Superman.
That's what we're gonna go with. Some fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Here, dude.
And there's no like. The fact that like Drax has this like inert ability to detect Thanos' presence, like that's awesome world building where you have one of your main heroes is just built in with a wire tracker for the bad guy. Like that kind of stuff is so awesomely like world built that it's like, you know, yeah, that's what the DC universe lacks for me. Is it's all Earth besides Superman.
DC seems like they were 2 steps behind at every turn and just tried to copy Marvel for too long.
True. Yeah, they kind of hit their stride after. It was a little too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they can correct, but they've got to go their own direction.
Yeah, and I
Which
think...
is why I actually liked the Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Because it was like the dark, gritty version or side of superheroes. And I was like, okay, this is different from Marvel. But, like, whenever you watch the original Justice League, it was like, oh, you all are trying to be the first Avengers, only not as good because you don't have all the...
Okay.
What?
Wait, what?
They're both just falling. I was like, I was going to break my fall.
Yeah. No, I didn't even get a chance. I got killed immediately as we started falling. Sweet.
No, I like how I died almost
He
immediately
dances.
after mocking you.
He just started dancing. Oh, that's good. But yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Go back to Justice League. No, I think that, and that was the thing too, is like, I just felt like with DC's, with their stories, like I don't know, they lack, because they tried to be serious. Well, that's the thing. I think they lack direction, because there's like, Batman's always going 15 different directions with each new instance, and like, and all the other ones. Now, Aquaman was a weird gem, like, on the side that kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I liked Aquaman, but it didn't take itself too seriously. Yeah. And that's what I think the DC universe needed. And then I get they're trying to be the dark, you know, the darker side of things, I guess.
I think
but
they just needed to have more build-up, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of slammed Justice League in out of nowhere.
Before the first Avengers movie, like, each of those characters kind of had their own minute to shine before... it got there, so you got to be invested in each of those characters. And then you show up to the Justice League, and you're like, okay, who's this nerd that's half robot?
Yeah.
Why do I give a fuck about him?
Yeah, I don't know. You don't get his story.
5-second backstory.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. They didn't give each character their history. And to me, that's the thing, too, right? And, like, sure, Batman's been around forever. He has his own movies, whatever. The Flash is probably the most deserving of their own movie timeline.
Yeah.
Like, of all of them.
Like,
the Flash is wildly
Flash
awesome.
was my original favorite superhero.
Yeah.
Like, from that animated Justice League show.
Oh, really?
I love the Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was my first favorite superhero ever.
Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah,
and I actually like the person that they got to play him. But I was like, dude.
Yeah, make him have his own movies.
More time.
Yeah. And I get the, like, you know, it's kind of too late now to go back through and do that. But I think what they needed... Right. Wow, okay, hi, boss. I think what they should probably do is... I would start from scratch and do it... If I was going to do it like they did Marvel, I would start over and try it again.
Yeah, me too.
With a whole different cast. And do it like you're planning to do it. Not just all of a sudden throw it together.
Do it like you're not throwing it together on a whim.
Yeah. Do it like you're not in home ec making a cake. You just guys are just gonna kill the guy while I'm sitting here dead. Almost.
What's your scare? You always have one.
Nice.
No scare. Annihilated a small army to kill one servitor. You have an army?
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help.
I like how he's like, careful who you threaten. We just mollywop your whole crew. Careful of what?
Yeah. Careful of who? Us?
Yeah. You should be the one who's treading lightly, fuckface.
You know what we should be more worried about is traitor guardians. Everybody else is pretty plebe at this point.
People who can actually respawn in real life.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I started going down. So I looked up. I forgot what I looked up. I can't remember. I was looking up story timeline or something with Destiny, and I ended up going into a rabbit hole of Destiny stuff as far as like lore and stuff. Dude,
Yeah.
there was some Guardians that like turned on the light, like they turned away from like the Vanguard and stuff, and they're called the. Well, if you ever, I think the first guy that did it was like Dredgen Dior. His name was like Dredgen. Dredgen means something, and his name was Yor. But it was kind of like taking the name like a Darth, and he like, and this was ancient. This was like back when the Traveler first came and like gave humans its power. Like the very first Guardians started popping up, and this dude like took the power and immediately was like, "Oh, I can subjugate everybody with this stuff." And like instantly became evil.
He's like, "Hey, let's rob banks."
yeah. He's like, "Oh, I can teleport. I'm stealing all the money in the world." But no, it was kind of like he was the first like bad guy. And currently in the world now, there's still people that like worship him like a god or like an idol figure, and they're actively working against like trying to bring the darkness to help find the Traveler so the darkness can kill it. But it's also interesting because there's also it's also interesting though because like obviously like it's
Holy
kind
shit,
of
I got a Prime Engram that's 1321.
oh snap.
That's the first one I've gotten. That has to be it. Once you start
Ooh,
climbing up in
purple
Pinnacle
salt.
gear, it must just follow you up the ranks to some
I guess.
extent.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I imagine there's as you level up, there's probably a minimum that it will never drop below.
Because I just got my next 1322, so that must have been what did it.
Maybe. I'll say we'll do one more strike and we'll find out. But no, I was just say, like I always like it. Kind of makes sense that like the light and the dark and all this and that. But apparently they're less like the darkness is not as much the absence of light, which it is in real life, but it's more of like an active force in the world. But the reason the darkness isn't purely evil is because it's kind of like yin yang. It's like the darkness has to exist, so the light has to exist, and they keep each other alive. So it's a weird cosmic. They kind of rewrote light and dark, and it's more just they're both forces against each other because they kind of have to be to exist.
Interesting.
But it's interesting because the worm gods that created the hive, there's like 4 of them. They're like very ancient beings. There's only 4 of them. They're called the worm gods, and one of them was killed by one of the brood mothers. No, I can't remember. It's been a long time now. It was a lot of reading I did a long time ago. But essentially, the hive were created to help the darkness. Like that's its main force is using hive to get things done, and they have like higher up hive. Like, I don't know what you call it. I mean, hierarchy, the higher up, more powerful things. They use darkness like we use the light. They use very much like power influence based on darkness. And which is why stasis became a thing for us, is because one of the humans, his name was Clovis Bray, was trying to figure out how to use stasis to, I think he was trying to prolong human life. And he's the guy that eventually ended up creating the Exos. And he was able to like put human subconscious or put human consciousness into robots, and that's why we have the Exos we do. Like the whole that, and then they exist in that. Why did we get kicked out of the playlist? Anyway, there's a lot of fun reading to do in the Destiny lore, and I had no idea how like fleshed out it was. I think it must have come up a lot more in the second game because the first game felt pretty dry. It was pretty basic lore wise.
Yeah.
At least for what they gave you in game. Now I guess there was all those grimoire cards, and I guess you could have done a lot of reading outside, but in game lore wasn't nearly as deep. Of course, it wasn't nearly as deep until the Taken King, and then that's when the game really started to hype or ramp up. I still remember that turnaround that the Taken King gave that game.
Oh, dude, the Taken King turned it up to 11.
Yep. And now we're gonna get his wife or something. The Witch Queen. Yes, I'm pretty sure that it was, I think, because Omnigul was Oryx's daughter and Crota was his son. So I think the Witch Queen is either his wife or his mom. But we're starting to get real high up into the hierarchy of the hive here. Savathun. She may have been the one that took the power and killed one of the worm gods. I can't remember. I'd love to see a breakdown of that. The lore in this game is... I love lore-heavy games. But that are still easy to follow. Because that's the thing, too. You can have lore-heavy games that are hard to follow, too.
Yeah.
Hashtag Metal
I
Gear
don't know,
Solid.
all the lore games, I just wait for you to fill me in. 'Cause I hate reading.
Yeah. Well, more...
I'm like, hey, tell me the backstory.
Yeah. Well, it's more for me. It's like I wanted to look up, like, for example... I think what got me started on that bunny trail was who the Crow was. Who's the Crow? Why is he called the Crow? Because I couldn't remember who he was, and it was the Prince guy, who's the brother of Mara Sov, who's the Queen of the Reef. She's the white-haired, blue-skinned lady, and he was influenced by the darkness to kill Cade. That's what happened in that campaign line. He killed Cade, and then I guess was able to recover from the darkness influence that he was under, and felt sorry, so he came back to apologize and to try and help fight the darkness. And they call him the Crow because he was a traitor that's redeemed himself, or whatever. So he's the Crow, and I was getting him confused with the Drifter a lot. I don't know why. I thought they were the same person, but the Drifter is just some dude. But apparently the Drifter used to be part of that cult that worshipped the first evil guardian, but I guess has since abandoned it since they found out the full story. Because, like, Guardians aren't, like, if you're not aware of who the Guardians are, they are almost considered bad guys or, like, over abusive of their power. Until you find out that they're actually, charged with keeping the galaxy safe. Which there's still arguments about whether or not there's still arguments about whether or not the Traveler's intentions are good or not overall. Because we kind of are just blindly puppets to its cause, and we think it's good, but there may not be the full story. But anyway, there's a whole lot of that stuff going on.
What if that's Destiny 3? The Traveler's the bad guy.
Yeah. Well, the Traveler is not necessarily a being with like a... I don't think it necessarily has a goal in mind or a purpose or like a driven... It's just a being that exists that helps whatever it comes into flourish.
Yeah, I thought it was just
to
preserve life.
Yeah, it's basically just a machine. Its really only purpose is to give its power to whatever it comes into contact with. And that was the thing, like, the reason the Fallen are called Fallen was because the Guardian or the Travelers showed up to their home world, gave them the power it gave us, and then left. And then, like, fully abandoned them because the darkness, I guess, was getting close, so it felt it had to retreat. So it's like the Fallen became bad guys.
I kind of feel for the Fallen.
Yeah, the Fallen became bad guys because
like, dude, what the?
So, like, and that was the whole thing, and that's what you learn in the Beyond Light campaign. The main bad guy, the chick that was using the stasis, she was vengeful. She was angry at the Traveler for abandoning them, so she became evil, tried to hunt it down and take it out.
See, this is why I need you to fill me in on lore.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad for these guys.
Yeah. No, not the Taken, just the Fallen.
No, not the Taken.
But again, and that's the thing too.
Annoying pricks that shoot me into walls.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. And the Fallen are subdivided into like a bunch of different houses. The ones you fight in Destiny 1, they're House of Devils. They're like the main one, and they are evil. They're bad. They definitely want to kill anything that has light in it. But like the one like Varix and the ones that we're helping, the ones that we're providing sanctuary for, they're from the house of something else, and it's like a servant house. They very much want to serve the Traveler, and they're not angry with it leaving. They understand what happened, and they are just trying to seek its protection again.
Oh, okay.
So like they're not angry. They just still want what the Traveler can offer.
Damn, I gotta start paying attention to lore.
Yeah.
I was just killing all these things. It's mindless random.
Yeah.
Tag.
Yeah. Oh, and that's kind of the thing too, though. Like at the end of the day, it's really just we're fighting. The Hive are bad guys. The Vex are kind of bad guys, but they more are just trying to control everything. They want to be able to, they want to be the most predominant force in the world. They want to be in charge of everything, and they use their power and their hive mind to manipulate everybody and try to kill everything off that doesn't agree with them. They're very much robotic in AI and mindset. And then the Yeah, the Fallen, they have a very storied background, actually. The Fallen are kind of interesting. And then the Taken are just the Taken. They were bad guys that the bad guy made.
Yeah, they're Taken assholes.
Yeah.
There.
But yeah, no, there's definitely... I was surprised to find out... Because like I said, the first game, I really didn't care about the story. There wasn't a lot to it. At least what was presented in the game, I don't really care. But now, yeah, knowing what I know now, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I was one of those people that was super into the idea of the story of the first one, but whenever it first came out and they just kind of shit the bed with the story, I was like, oh, okay, this isn't a story game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very easy to look past what little story was there and just play, you know. Good guys versus bad guys. We have light, they use the darkness, you know, kind of a age-old story.
Like, oh, it's like the Force.
Yeah. Yeah, in a lot of ways I think it is, but the thing with the Traveler is that it can just up and leave. And that was the reason that the Cabal came, was at least in Destiny 2, the campaign that you don't play anymore that was taken out. Its whole story was that there was the leader of the Cabal, he had his own like sect of the Cabal, and they called themselves the Red Legion. And he showed up. He was the one that bombed the tower, killed the tower, and took out everybody with it. And that's when Zavala threw up his dome to protect everybody. That all happened, and as you fell from the tower without because he stole the light from all the Guardians, because he put a big starfish-looking thing on the Traveler and stole its light from us. And he was able to prevent us from having it. So for the beginning of Destiny 2's campaign, like obviously you could still respawn. That's the way the game works. But if you died while that Traveler was locked away from us, we would have died forever.
Huh.
Because there was no light. Our ghosts couldn't revive us past a single death when the Traveler was locked away.
Weird that they took that out.
Yeah. Oh no, it was a really cool campaign. I played through it 2 or 3 times because I'd start the game over again and have to do it again.
I was about to say, I wish they kept that shit in. I'd play that. That actually sounds interesting.
Yeah. No, that story was wildly good. And again, that was kind of the thing where like that particular group of Cabal were evil. The rest of the Cabal, I think it boils down to most of the faction in this game are just resource hungry. They just need surviving. They have to survive, so they're kind of colonizing. Whereas some of the factions in those factions are actually pretty evil. Wow, there's a lot of ice going on.
See ya.
Yeah, so easy to just nuke him. And I got an Arbalest Catalyst. Very nice. That's the fusion rifle I just got. Third Axion. But anyway, yeah, no, this game is... That's what I said. When I say I love the story of Destiny, it's like the lore of this is way better than I even ever thought it was to begin with.
Yeah.
Astrid. Interesting. GG. Alright, let's go back to the tower and call it a day. Oh, I gotta go turn in... Wait, what? Oh, the loom, okay. I was like, where's that guy way over there?
Now I'm getting to the point where I have to make sure I check every gun.
Mm-hmm. Wait for
Make
perks?
sure I got, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have better perks than the last version of this I have? Or nah, because I kind of know what kind of guns I like.
Yeah. I also know what to look for PvP too. I think the top rated traits for those guns right now are like kill clip and rampage. Welcome back. I can't even pick up. I have so many strange coins. I can't even pick them up. I wish they just upped the amount of strange coins you can hold. Seems like an annoying thing to not let us have.
Right. Just give me a fucking unlimited amount of them, dude.
So yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna not have enough to keep some money. Disruption. I hate disruption break. Keep getting that on all my guns I keep getting.
1322.
I don't think I got all my bounties done, did I? Oh, I did. Sweet, except for... Oh, no, never mind. I didn't get linear fusion rifle done. Well, whatever. I don't care. Go talk to the lady at the loom. Yeah, one of the things I noticed, too, kind of got me down that lore trail, is if you go to the Destinations tab, there's actually a timeline in the top right. Excuse me. And it kind of just gives you a brief, like, it's mostly just the events that happened in Destiny 2, but it kind of gives you an order of operations from, like, the Red Wars where it started, and then we got the Curse of Osiris, and then the War Mind, and so it kind of briefly explains what events happened there, and it's not a lot, but it's somewhere. There is some information. Yeah, Gaul. I wish the Red War was still available. I don't know what they're gonna do, because that all still exists, but they're also getting ready to take out like Forsaken. I think Shadowkeep's gonna stay in it, but like, dude, it's, you know. I mean, with a game going on this long, I guess they're gonna have to like make room for new stuff. But like, that's still old campaign stuff that would be fun to play through again.
Yeah, it would.
And that's kind of the thing too. Like, it sucks. I mean, it's probably a better system overall now, but it kind of sucks people don't get to experience the first mission where the tower is actually getting destroyed and you're having to fight through the remnants of it, and then experiencing the lightless first few levels of it was kind of a whole different world.
I remember watching you play that first.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised too, and it's weird too because when you spawn, because that was the whole point of the first campaign was to quest to get all your subclasses. Like, you had to unlock all the subclasses, over the course of telling the story, and now you spawn in and you have access to all subclasses, all the different trees. It doesn't take you any time to level any of that stuff up, so it's kind of cutting a lot of the what I would call early game content out. I mean, not early. Yeah. I mean, it obviously, but I mean, like, you kind of start out way ahead of where you would have, because at this point, and it's also, I guess, to make it free to play. But like, you just start out and you pretty much just start playing strikes. You don't really have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Unless you buy content packs like the old DLCs and stuff, where you can actually use those to go through campaigns. But Beyond Light was worth it, but the campaign was like, it was just too drawn out for what the story was. It was a bunch of fetch quests, and then I have a lame class that I can't really ever, or that I don't really ever like to use because I don't like it. And I get where it's OP because the options within the class to build it are very, very versatile, so you can do almost anything you want with it, and you can get some pretty insane builds, but the supers themselves are lame, and I just don't really care for, a lot of what I have to do when I have that class on. I'd rather use the old ones, which is why I think
I know what you mean.
Yeah, which is why I think the reworks are going to be very interesting. I'm hoping they don't break the Hunter and make him worse, though, is what I'm worried about. Because I love Tether Hunter, and I've loved him since the first game.
Yeah, Tether Hunter is awesome.
Yep.
Although I think the next one that I'm probably going to upgrade is going to be my
Warlock?
The Warlock.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the rifts.
Yep. I was actually thinking the other day, because like, I was kind of breaking it down in my head. I was like, there's really no reason given to play any of the classes. It's really just a preference thing, and they're all kind of fairly viable. But what I think I would do to change some of the utility of each class would be that I would make the Warlock like a dedicated buffer healer kind of person, where he doesn't do damagey stuff, because that's the Titan's thing. The Titan should be smashy. Hunter should be like crowd control, and the Warlock should be buffing, empowering, healing, like that kind of stuff. And so what I think I would do is, at least with one type of exotic, if not with the whole class as a whole, is have the rift tethered to the character, so it would just emanate from the Warlock himself, and just have him be like a roving rift would be really useful, I think. And I can't remember what other stuff I thought about, but like, it just kind of rebalancing them to be, because there's really no reason, if you want to be the best of the best, there's really no reason to pick anybody but the Titan for DPS. They're far and away the best at it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, with the caveat of like the Stormcaller Warlock, I think he is pretty powerful. But as far as like raw damage output, you really can't match the consistency of the Titan. Now, the Stormcaller's landfall, whenever you cast your super, and if you pick the one tree that has the one perk that makes to where you shoot in a bolt of lightning when you cast it, that can one-shot almost anything in the game except for bosses, which is kind of that's the most DPS you can do in one burst. But overall, no, they don't keep up with the Titans. The Titans are just absolutely power. That's why almost everybody in Crucible is using Titans or maybe Warlocks. There's hardly any Hunters being used because their Hunters just don't keep up in Crucible. Anyway, all right. Well, I guess that'll have to do it for me. I gotta get ready to go.
All right, buddy.
But we'll play
watch
Friday.
Infinity War now.
All right. Cool, man.
All right, buddy.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, that's going to do it for the stream as well. I got to get out of here and get to work, so I'll have to call it here. Appreciate y'all for coming out if you did watch, and if you're watching later on YouTube, thank you as well. Be sure to give us a sub and hit that bell so you can know when we go live. I think that's the only way right now. I don't think tweets are set up, and I don't use Twitter anyway. That's the only way you'll know if we go live is to follow us on YouTube or subscribe or whatever it is, and then ring the bell so you get notified. We do stream. Now we're in the new year, past all the holidays, it'll probably be more consistent. I want to say a couple times a week. More if we have the availability, but it kind of just depends on who's free and who's doing what. A lot of Destiny coming up. We'll probably do some other stuff like we talked about in the summer. But for now, we're pretty much just playing Rocket League and Destiny because it's just us two, and that's what we want to do. I mean, Destiny, we got a big DLC coming for Destiny in February, and I think that's pretty much the only thing coming up immediately. I want to say there's something else. Maybe. Well, Warframe just put out a big update, and if Kynan wants to try Warframe, we'll get on Warframe. But that would be a little bit down the line, I think. Probably summer 2. Yeah, I think mostly just playing on Destiny 2 and Rocket League for us right now because it's just what we're doing. Warzone maybe. I do want to get back into Warzone. I've got a buddy that wants to play. Kynan will play. Devin might come back and play too. So yeah, we might get back into Warzone because that'd be fun. The new Caldera map in the Pacific is really cool. But yeah, anyway, I gotta go. So we'll talk to y'all next time. Be sure to follow and know when we go live, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great rest of your night.